Sup, Dad? You like my bag on? Well, if it isn't Curly. Oh my god. My dad's ace is Mega Lumpany.
Oh my god, bro.
Dad, we got to talk. What type of Pokemon you're catching? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, it's you with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Curly. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Hi, Wally. Hi. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Burner Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon, but I've never caught one. I see. Curly, you heard it right. Go with Wally, make sure that he safely catches Pokemon. Here, I'll lend you my Pokemon. Yes, I'll go with you. You're going to walk with us? Okay, well, this part of the game's still in here. Amazing. We're going to have an H2O break. Please watch me and see if I can catch my Parmalee. Whoa! Okay, listen. I know my dad catches weird and questionable Pokemon, but you should not be catching weird and questionable Pokemon. I actually kind of fear for your sanity. It's got Trace. Zigzagoon has Gluttony. Alright. Sure. All right, now Wally, you want to grab the Pokeball, and you want to just toss it at the rolls. No, you keep your Zigzagoon. My boy, she's gonna suck your brain through your nostrils like an illithid. Like, always leave it out. These are dangerous creatures. He gave you one Pokeball. Dude, my dad's an asshole. Sorry. All right, well, never mind. We did it. We got him. Good job, Wally. Wow, I did it. It's my Pokemon. Curly, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Oh yeah, thank you. It did, yes. Curly, thank you for coming along with me on my journey. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, Curly. Listen, like I said, don't... Oh, he's gone. Now, Curly, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms to lead her. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Curly. But only if you become stronger. Before you leave, Curly, I could have this. Oh, sure. Sure. You'll be needing that to survive the current Hoenn region. This region is not the same anymore. Yo, Dad. Yo. Thanks, Dan. Hey, you got a Mega Stone for me, too? By chance? Can you give me a sample? Alright, well now we get to check this route and fight some trainers. Then we get to check the route before that, and the route after that, and then fight Roxanne. Well, I don't know where Wally is. He probably got teleported by his rolls. Yo, what up, cool guy, Steve? Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Hey. You see my coffee? I did, bro. I have this permanent coffee stain in here. You're either a rookie trainer. Fuck. Don't you ever call me that again. Or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm just your ordinary kid. I'm roaming land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I'm sorry you've wasted my time too. You believe that guy bang on? Holy God. Going for the world, weaken the Pokemon first? Yeah, who cares? Fight me. What do you have? You have a C-Dot. That's gonna abide. Oh, you have an Applin. An Applin's actually kind of dope. Not gonna lie. I mess with that. That's really cool. That's not cool. Withdrawal is not cool. I said it's not cool. Stop doing it. I do like the battle animations, though. So I want to know right now if he can detect as an NPC, if he can detect that this is Aurora. Now I know that he only has dark type moves, so actually that was probably a bad example. That was probably a very terrible example. Because he's only going to have dark type moves, but he did go for Snarl, which he wouldn't have at that level. So that was a bad example. I want to know if the NPCs know if the illusion is real, because I know that they have coding to know the weakness. Or do they assume that I am just the water type Poliwag? Like, how does that work in this game? Because I've never used Zoroark outside of competitive battles. So I actually don't know. This is new for me. 112 money. Okay, well, we're going to go back and heal, because I'm dumb. And I would apologize, but I'm bad at apologizing. I'm just looking over the second screen, make sure we're good, because we're an hour in. And it'd be really embarrassing if anything went wrong. But it shouldn't have. You guys have also probably noticed by now. I like to do a lot of heavy editing. I took a computer editing course for extra credit in high school, and it was like video photography, drama, film, and television, and then editing. It was like a three-part course, and it was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot of tricks for doing that, and I actually got like a permanent membership with the editing software that we use at school. So I still have it. It's in my name. And so I really like to edit videos, is what I'm saying. I'm not a professional at it, though I'm getting there, but I like to edit. Which is why I have no problem doing the longer recordings. What the? Yeah, that's right. No, Mr. Pico. You gonna fight me? No, but this guy's gonna fight me. So we're gonna fight this rich lady. And then we're gonna grab these berries and we're gonna look at some wild Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. They squeeze me. Oh yeah, you're dark type. I was just thinking that too. Just force the habit to go right to bite. Okay. Just don't paralyze me. Appreciate it. You can build my rage though. Rage is fine. Speaking of rage, do you have more than one month? Everybody on my team is gonna like soar past. No, it's not. And I got $1,400. I'll take that. 1,400 money. No, I want to pick these. All right, cue the wild encounter montage. Okay, you know, Esper, sure. It's cool, I guess. Encounters. Because there's definitely nighttime and daytime. I don't know if there's a visual representation of the... Yo, Nuzleaf is a crazy... Level 5 Nuzleaf is a crazy thing to encounter. Just so you know. That's wild. Oh, hello. Swirlix is cool. Definitely not going to take it. Not going to stay here for the fight because you're fairy type. But it's nice to see that they are in the game. That is satisfying. Yo, hang on. Whoa. Hey, slow down. Yamper is not bad. Yamper's not bad. I'm going to check the nature if it lives. Yamper ain't half bad. It's definitely not a Premier Ball Pokemon, and I don't know if I'll have it on my team forever, if I even keep it. But it's not bad. And again, I can tech snap these for better natures later if I feel as if my team is struggling and there's experience candies. So the rebuild is possible. And yeah. This Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the bounce of its tail. Hoopiter, on the other hand, now that's an interesting encounter. Good to know. Good to know. If it's not in the front. Because I think Ball Fetch has to work if you're out front in the party. Like, Yamper has to be out front. Don't kill this thing. Oh, god dang. Well, I can use the Dex now. We can use the Dex now. Can I catch the wild ability, the hidden ability here? Oh my god, there's still so many more. I think the rest are just nighttime encounters. Like, I don't think we're finding anything. Never mind. I've straight up lied to myself. We're definitely finding other things here. Hello? Hello? Man, I'm just gonna try and rage it. I could Ember it. We'll rage it first and then Ember it. Perfect. It's gonna build my rage though, so I don't want to rage again. I wouldn't mind Embering it though. Oh yeah, that's great. It's perfect. It's exactly what I want. And you can take me out. This isn't a Nuzlocke. But if I can have this as a fire type, I'm gonna get a Froakie and a Cyndaquil. Hello? Again, I hope that my stuff isn't randomized. Please tell me it's not in the comments, because if my stuff is randomized, I'm gonna be disappointed. This is a Premier Ball Mom, though. I'm gonna Premier Ball the crap out of this Vulcan here. Damn. Does Nuzzle deal damage? I think it does. I was gonna check, but instead I shifted. I don't think you're living. Oh, no, you are. Now, you're not going to tell me if it does damage, though. It does say physical. It does. Okay, we're not going to damage it, then. I thought Nuzzle might not have, but it definitely does. I have 11 Pokeballs to try, and I have more money to go get for that Froakie. Oh, my God, we did it. Second ball. Second ball, we got our fire type. This team is going to be lit. This team is going to be a lit team. I'm going to have a full team before the second gym. Oh, it flares the flame, sits back to protect itself. Look at that beautiful man. The fire burns vigorously if the Pokemon is angry. When it's tired, it sputters out when complete caution. Yo. I was just about to say, can I get the Hisuian Typhlosion as well? Yes. Yes. It's a female Typhlosion. And usually I name my male Typhlosions Vulcan after a good friend of mine who played a fire-based sorcerer in a game. But because it's a female, I'm going to name it Volcana. Because that sounds female and it's volcanic related. Alright. We're going to split experience a lot. So I'm probably going to put Dijon back in the box. Bashful, yo. And it's just a normal Blaze. And I'm actually totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with Blaze. I don't need anything fancy on it. Not a Cyndaquil. Deposit Mons. Nuzzle, it was nice seeing you. Appreciate the offer, buddy, but you're out. Okay, we need some more balls. And I need to use the Dex Snap. And I've never used the Dex Snap, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. So, can I do this without beating the game? How do I crouch? Wait. How do I do that? Hang on. I'm just mashing buttons to see. Do I hold down a button? The people in the comments are going crazy. Oh, it's A. Okay. I see. Okay, so on the controller configuration A, whatever your A button is, you hold that down. Yo, if that was a shiny, it's gonna throw this controller. It's not, though. Okay, Crest, you have Ember. It's a water type. I know its defenses aren't great. Pound's fine. Listen, Froakie and Cyndaquil on the same team. I don't know if I can Ember again, though. I think that's it. I think that's as low as I'm getting it. Nah, we'll save the Premier Ball for something else. And my team is going to change throughout the playthrough. Crest is staying for sure. Ah. I wonder if I can change this into Ash's Froakie. Is that possible? I'm not sure. Yo, let's not do that, please. God, I love that I have the Emerald music playing and a Froakie cry going on. I love Rum Hex. I love them so much. You guys don't understand how important it is that we have this old music with the new cry. Yes! Yes! It protects its skin by covering its body in bubbles to secure it from its chest and back. Beneath happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. So fun fact for you, actually. This is based off frogs. Frogs do that because they breathe through their skin. But there's a type of crab called a vampire crab that does the same thing, which is what Krabby's based off of, which is why it blows bubbles. Fun fact, look it up. Look it up. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let my little nerd side come out here. The evolution of Froakie is really good. Like, the evolution line with Greninja at the end, and it's a ninja. And now you're probably thinking, well, you know, there's a lot of ninjas in media, obviously. But I don't like naming my Froakies after ninjas. Unfortunately, this one's a man. I prefer to breed for a female so I can nickname this guy better. But this guy is going to be called... Oh, God, this is going to be a callback to an old TV show. But we're going to call him Cyber 6. And if you guys remember that TV show, terrible show. Absolute garbage. Great comic book, though. And look, did you guys see that? Actually, sorry. I did say I was going to pause this time. And I don't need 2 water types. Sorry, Tabo, sorry. Now I just need a grass type. Preferably, oh, now I don't have a fighting type. And I have a normal ghost. So I don't have a fighting type weakness. And I definitely don't have a fighting type weakness. Oh, are we going back? Are we going back to get a Snuffle? We're going back to get a Snuffle? Because that's a good physical mod. And like I said, the only Mega I want on my team is Salamence. And we got Casper ready for Normium Z. Snuffle, the evolution is tanky. Okay, you know what? We're going to waste time. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be team building right now, but like I said, it's harder than Radical Red. Just give me a minute. And you know what else? You know what else, guys? You know what else, chat? Listen. So, every PokeTuber has a gimmick, like a thing they do. Okay? And I came up with a little idea. Alright, listen. Everybody always does this thing, oh, question of the day, or they have, you know, this little bot that shows up in chat. But you know what? Man, we're better than that. We're so much better than that. We're so much better than that. I had this Pokemon box I bought a long time ago. In here is 100 questions I wrote down for the series. Yeah, 100 questions I wrote down for the series. We're gonna... Oh my god, oh. We're going to pull one out. We're going to ask everybody a question. You can answer it in the comments. I'm going to give you my answer. Oh, terrible question. Terrible question. Least favorite game. Least favorite Pokemon game. Wow. Ooh, this is going to be some real colors. First off, first question, obviously. If you know the song, what's playing right now, it's Pokemon song. My favorite game of all time. Least favorite Pokemon game. Least favorite Pokemon game. You know what? I'm not a Mystery Dungeon guy. And it's not that I don't hate the Pokemon franchise. Like, I know the Mystery Dungeon storylines are pretty good. I've heard they're very good. I've watched a few videos on them. I just can't play a Mystery Dungeon game here. Not Pokemon games. Like, not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, any Mystery Dungeon game. I just can't do it. So I think my answer's going to be Mystery Dungeon. And it's not a specific one. Again, beautiful games. I'm not saying they're bad. But, like, if you ask me what Pokemon game I would rather not play, it's Mystery Dungeon. That's it. That's all. Oh, this is face cam. Oh, this is Game Boy. I got to use my Stream Deck XL somehow, guys. Okay? I hope you liked that little segment that we just did. I did mute the game audio. There we go. I'm also be on screen maybe for a second there. Sorry. But, yeah. So, let me know. Least favorite game in the comments. I have a Dragon type. I don't need it. Now, if we do a Sword and Shield playthrough, absolutely. But no. Don't do it, buddy. You don't need one. You used one already. It was one of your favorite Dragon types for Sword and Shield, but not this one. Not this game. Hey, my man. What's going on, buddy? You're great, by the way. Love that you're in this game. I think I can transfer you from Pokemon Home. Oh, you know what? That totally reminds me. I do got to do some Scarlet and Violet raid dens to get ready for the DLC. Because I beat that game. I did a few raid dens, and I just left it there. Stop talking. Go to the next now. Oh, there is a pattern. There's like a pattern that you have to follow. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like a mini game. Snuffle. Okay, so I do remember Snuffle having. I should not have done that. I should have bit. Never mind, we're good. I do remember this Pokemon having a semi-decently large experience pool. Like, I think it needs a decent size of experience. So, and the re-encounters with Surf and the fishing rod is gonna be nuts in this game. So again, I'm gonna nail this on the head. If there's anything you want to see in this game, let me know and I'll try and do it. Like, we will do it. Like, we will have live streams for shiny hunting. We'll do whatever we can for the community, because this community is active. Have you guys seen the Discord? I'm gonna link my Discord and their Discord down below, and their Discord's popping. Like, it's way better than my Discord. You should join theirs, honestly, but also join mine. But seriously, their Discord is popping. It's one of the best Discords I've ever been in. And truth to be told, between you and me, my least favorite part of any community Discord, any Twitch Discord, we caught the Snuffle, is spamming at everybody's. Like, that's my least favorite thing, dude. If you have a go live notification on your Twitch, adios, rest in peace. That's not for me. But they don't do that. They will notify you when there's a bug change, and that's it. Despite its adorable appearance, when it gets angry and flails about, its arms and legs could kick a pro wrestler sprawling. It's an incredibly dangerous Pokemon. Give a nickname to the caught Stuffle? I will give a nickname to this caught Stuffle. It is a man. And I was going to name this thing Ted, but I kind of feel like that's a little boring, a little stupid. So, you know what? We're going to nickname this guy Snuggles. And because his nickname is Stuffles. And you guys are going to love. Oh, I should have named him Bingus. Let's check him out. Let's make sure he's good before we devote ourselves to him. Naive? I'll actually take it. Tougher but flammable. I forgot what Fluffy does. Is that the hidden ability? That's not the hidden ability. There's no way it's the hidden ability. Isn't its hidden ability like Guts or something? It'll be on screen right now. Q Charm. It's actually not bad. But yeah, no. I don't need it. Do I want to pick up experience candies? No, and I'm not spending $1,000 to teleport yet. Forget you. Where did that lid go so I don't step on it? Right. That's like an old Pokemon pack I had. Well, for the question of the day, that old Pokemon pack that I had. From like back when I used to play Pokemon trading card games. Because for those of you who don't know, I actually competed in, I think it was the 2017 World Championships when Gardevoir GX was a thing. And I came in with a Gardevoir GX. But that guy that won, I'll put his name on the screen. His deck was way better than mine. He made it way further than I ever did. But it was funny that he won with the Gardevoir GX deck and I went with the Gardevoir DX deck. I bought his deck, like the Gardevoir GX pack that they came out with. I did buy it. I still have it. I have this Pokemon Center Shiny Mega Gengar somewhere. But I've been selling a lot of my cards to face2face.com. If you live in Canada, that's what I used to buy all my cards. I'm Canadian, by the way. And so I've been selling it to them. And the reason why I've been selling it to them is, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I like Magic the Gathering more at my age. And also, things are so tough right now. Like, if things are sitting on my shelf and I can make an extra buck, I'm selling it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to plug any of my donations or anything like that here because, like, I'm not that kind of guy. But, like, for those of you who are out there... Whoa, Larvesta? Yo, this bug catcher came out. He's like, I went to the Temple Pyramids in Unova and I caught this thing. And you just shit on it right there. It's gone. Bye. Oh my god. This poor man. Cyber 6 screwed at level... Dude, Cyber 6 is going to mess me up. Joltik? No, we're good. But, like, I don't know how any of you are, like, doing it right now in life. Like, if you're ever struggling, just know everybody else is struggling right now. And seriously, you're not in it alone. You got help. There are people who understand what you're going through. And there are people to talk to If you just look, there are a ton of people help you out. But what I'm saying is I've been selling a lot of my old cards because they just sit on the shelf for me. And you know what I do? I whip them out and I show them my friends and they go, oh, that's cool. And then we never talk about it again. So it's not clout for me. So I've been selling a lot of my old cards. I am about to start selling my first gen cards. I have nothing fancy. I think my fanciest card I have is a Blaine's Vulpix. I think that's like the rarest one I have. So yeah, it's not that great. Yeah, Cyber 6 Lone Water Gun. And Bubble. And I know we're rocking out with just Bagon right now. And honestly, that's because I don't usually get to use a Bagon in Gen 3. Although, you know what? I also don't get to use a Froakie in Gen 3. But I'm just kind of using him to carry me through this part of the game. So again, it's not like an hour-long episode. Whoa, Cutie Fly. I do have to do encounters here, and Cutie Fly is not bad to see.